Hey guys, so it's the halftime break. Where is the market headed? Check this video out. Hey guys, so this is a follow-up video to my update on the Psei. I just made a comment on Facebook Live on where I believe the market is, because as of half day, we are below 8,100, which I pointed out is a resistance level. You have to remember that no matter what happens to the market, even there's a push, you have to remember from a position trading standpoint, the market from a short, mid, and long-term perspective is still an uptrend. We are still bullish. There's still no reversal signals in sight, although we also move in ranges, and the 8,100 level is still a range that if you are a trader and investor, you have to watch out for that, because it's a 3-year range. If you look at 2015, 2016, and then 2017 up to where we are now, the market has been hitting 8.1, but because there's a lot of selling in the past, it's what's showing us historically that a lot of people are they profit taking, or those yung naipit from previous highs, they're the ones selling at break-even level. So with the evidence of more sellers, you can't really expect the market to push higher there. So I mentioned this in the Facebook video that for the market to go up, we need to see how the disclosures of the companies will be over the next few weeks. You have to remember that this is earnings season, meaning in this earnings season, we have to see if the earnings will be better than what's expected, because I've made this in previous videos that a lot of the fears from 2018, inflation, interest rates going up, oil prices, the higher dollar, it's all been somehow tempered already, and everyone's already expecting, because of the election and also the SEA Games happening this year, there's an expectation that the economy will be much better. So that's what brought the markets higher from 6.8 to where we are now. I think all of those fears that we saw before are now out the window. It's now just who are the big caps that are being pushed. Foreigners, foreign funds are still coming in, which denotes pushing markets higher. That's why you notice a lot of the large caps are the ones that are being bought, are the ones that are moving, primarily because it's not just locals anymore buying, but foreigners. So let's see how particularly banks, I think from the hikes, they will be one of the most hit from 2018. Let's see who are the ones that have remained resilient and who are the ones who have been hit as well, because those that are resilient, I believe those stocks will push up. Those that didn't do as well may drag the index down. Please note also that some of the large caps, especially SM Prime, Ayala Land, which have a heavy weight in the index, are close to its historical highs already. So for the market to go higher, we must see SM Prime and Ali to go up as well and push those large resistances in their particular highs as well. Another thing that I'd like to mention is Holcim has been up around from 6 pesos to where it is right now. A lot of people are asking what's happening. It's primarily just because of the news that it will be sold, or there's a potential that they plan to sell the Philippine unit. So if the Philippine unit gets sold, there could be a particular share price that it will be sold for, and that's what people are trying to peg, or that's what people are trying to speculate on as well. So at this point, it's primarily news driven. Whatever movement is there is based on what people think it is in the news. So either you filter it out and see how your approach will be in that regard, or from a tech standpoint, it's above the 200-day moving average, which shows us a larger bullish stream as well. So this is not triggered fundamentally. This is really news driven, similar to PHA. PHA is down because everything that happened in the past few days was pretty much news driven. So the narrative for stocks like that is, when you see stuff like that change, when you see news already start to shift, people will now start to take profits. When people start taking profits, you can see sharp movements down, no matter what the stock is. That's the difference between stocks that move primarily based on the news, or those on fundamentals. Those that move in fundamentals, they drop a bit, but because there's value in it, people normally catch it and buy. Stocks that have primarily news attached to it, once the news dies down and people who bought at the top start to sell as well, and people who bought at the bottom start to take profits, you might see bigger and deeper declines as well for those stocks. So what I'll do, especially for PHA is I'll give you an update also, probably when I'm in Qatar na rin. Just comment below on the stocks that you would want me to analyze for all of you, and we'll talk about it and we'll discuss it. And that's what's amazing about the market, no? That everything we need to know is found in the charts. So there, I'm just waiting for the flight to take off. We're headed to Doha, Qatar for another edition of RFP and also Stock Smarts there. So if you're in the region, I hope to see you. And for those who were there last year, I hope that Stock Smarts made a difference in your portfolio, that you are making more, doing better based on what we've talked about before. And that's the goal, that's the heart, that wherever you are in the world, that you can trade the markets, you can win based on fundamentals and technical analysis. So that's it for now. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you.